if you're too scared to fight right now and you're trying to justify yourself and saying, oh, I'm not a fighter or this and that and making up some other bullshit, you're fucking lying to yourself. You're a bitch and that's what it is. And you have to completely change this about yourself. Okay, every man must gym and must fight. He must be capable. Okay, you going out here, bro, and saying that, oh, I'm not a fighter or whatever it is, I'm a lover, and not wanting to be able to engage in conflict, bro, is fucking sad as a man. I always like to say, we are fucking gladiators, bro. We are Spartans. We are fucking conquerors. Conquerors, Spartan, gladiators, what did they all do? They fucking fought in battle, in war. And so your ass has to be capable. A lot of the times when I tell dudes, all right, bro, you need to go fight. All right, bro, you need to go get your ass this killer mindset. They think of this like aggressive kind of guy or whatever it is, somebody that goes out and looks for fights and likes to engage in conflict. It's like, no, it's not like that. The point of you having to go fight, the point of you having to build a killer mindset is so that you are capable, bro, and so much more added benefit in what it will do for every other area of your life. And that's why every single man must fight, must gym. Okay? Guys, what happens when you learn how to fight, when you go to the gym, when you push past your limits consistently, when the reason fighting in the gym is necessary is because it's a consistent battle. It's a consistent, hard game that you're playing essentially. And every single day you're getting better at the game. And you're building all of these skills that are coming together that lead to so many other facets in your life just flowing effortlessly and so much better. Like I have one video where I talk about, you building the killer mindset does so much for you and gives you so much advantage over all the other dudes that fucking grew up in our fucking sad generation because you build the mindset of pushing yourself past failure, of putting yourself through hell every single day, literally the tearing of your muscles, getting fucked up in the gym, you're getting punched in the face left and right. You're dealt with challenges, you're hit with problems. And so in business, in life, when something hard comes up, you're like, it is what it is. This is just another day. This is normal, right? Let me turn this off real quick. And so that's exactly why fighting and gymming and really just consistently pushing yourself will give you so much more of an advantage than it otherwise wouldn't, bro, if you didn't play anything competitive or in some way, shape, or form like stayed active physically, which then leads to you staying active mentally, and those two coming together takes you like 80% of the way anyway, right? And then on top of that, what happens with fighting and specifically, bro, you when you learn how to fight, okay, when you learn how to battle, how to conquer, how to become comfortable with conflict, bro, you'll this is gonna sound funny, and I don't want it to come across in a certain kind of way, but in all honesty, like when you become capable of fighting and comfortable in situations where there's like high levels of stress or like maybe something funny in the air, right? Or maybe you could, like, maybe some conflict is gonna come up or some shit, right? Like, you are not afraid. You are not gonna shy away. And so being capable of fighting, of fucking somebody up, like in short, will help you tremendously, bro, in conversation, in asking people certain questions, in just you walking, talking proud, and like you don't give a fuck, like you have some balls on you, right? You got to think about this. I always say, I go to the gym, bro, I fight, I live life as a fucking gladiator, as a Spartan, like I got the biggest balls on me. Like I'm fucking invincible, like I'm untouchable, basically, right? Because I'm a walking unit, a walking weapon. Like that's how I think about myself. And you have to think about yourself the same way because when you think of yourself as a little bitch, essentially, you're not going to walk the same way as if you thought you were a fucking weapon, right? Think about how would you walk around knowing that you have a gun on you? You're going to walk around feeling pretty safe, right? Or if something happens, you know you're protected at all times. That's exactly how it is. But now imagine you don't have the gun. You have these two fucking guns right here, right? You walk around all the time like knowing you're capable of just fucking somebody up. And this all stems from the mindset as well. Because what you have to realize is, even me before, when I couldn't fight, when I didn't fight, when I just grew up, I was always very competitive, played soccer, all these things. And so I always had the mindset, bro, of like, I'm gonna fuck somebody up regardless, even if I'm not going to, or if I can't. If this guy's 6'5", fucking muscular as hell, like I don't care how tall he is, even if I know he can fuck me up, I'm still gonna be in the mindset of like, I'm fighting. I'm not a bitch. I don't back down from anything, right? And that kind of mindset just came from always having the athleticism in my life. And what I mean by athleticism is like doing the athletic activities, bro. Physical activities, the soccer, the weights, all of that. And that leads to the mental coming to the same level. And like I said, those two coming together, you become a fucking killer, bro. A literal killer. Add business into that shit and really questioning your beliefs, it takes you to the next level. And so that's why every man, bro, must, Jim, he must fight. Okay? I always like to say this, we must stay masculine men. I think, dude, testosterone nowadays is like at an all-time low, or a man's handshake nowadays is at an all-time low. I think even the females at this point shake hands stronger than men, I believe. And it's fucking sad. It's because most dudes are bitch. And so go gym, go fight. Get in a fucking boxing ring, bro. Get into Muay Thai, whatever it is, some kind of combat sport. Become a walking fucking weapon, a fucking gladiator. I just found out today, my dad told me that Gladiators 2, they're making a movie. It's the only movie you're gonna see me fucking watch, I'll tell you that right now. I usually don't like watching movies because I feel like I'm wasting time. But if there's a movie I'm gonna watch, it's fucking Gladiators. Comes out in like 2 weeks, right? And so with that, bro, like live life as you have the biggest balls on you, bro. Like you carrying two fucking swords on your back and you're ready to fucking kill, right? And with that, like having, what this does, bro, is you gotta have excitement in your life. You gotta have challenges in your life. A lot of the times, the reason you're so bored or so depressed, or you're not going this way and that way in the direction you want, is because you're not challenging yourself enough. You're not living a life full of excitement. Your fucking whole life is literally boring. And it's like you're preying on your own downfall. It's time to start fucking killing, bro, in all realms. Go to the gym, go box, go in a business. Live an exciting life, and it all starts in here. So why do you need to go to the gym? Why do you need to go box? Because that's what's going to help you up here. Hopefully you boys took something valuable from this video. Love you guys as always. Become a fucking gladiator, and I'll see you guys in the next video.